Standard Chartered just sent every office worker a terrifying message. This is not about a bank laying off 7,000 people. This is the single most dangerous signal we have seen in this entire restructuring wave. And nobody's talking about it. The tsunami that's about to hit a lot of people's career. It's called human work ranking. And in exactly 60 seconds, I'm going to tell you what type of work now qualifies as low value and the exact questions you need to ask yourself tonight to diagnose if your work is in danger and how you can tell if this is already happening at your bank or place of work. Now, Standard Chartered is cutting 15% of its workforce, but the CEO openly admitted they are replacing lower value human capital with technology investment. This is important. That means your company has already started running a system called human work ranking. They are grading your entire category of work to see if it even deserves a human salary. Now, what is low value work? Low value work means the kind of work a company can turn into a checklist. In plain English, work the company believes does not need your brain, your judgment, or your experience anymore. The job is just a process. And once your job becomes a repeatable process, they can hand pieces of it to AI or to an offshore team. Now, if you work in operations, compliance, KYC, admin, finance, HR support, and of course, middle management, or any job where your day is built around process and repeatable decisions, this is about you. Because once they decide your workflow is low value, they just remove the work and shrink the team, and your paycheck disappears. Here are your questions that will help you diagnose if your work could be categorized as low value. Ask yourself these questions. Do you spend most of your day reviewing, approving, checking, updating, or escalating? Does your work live inside dashboards? Are you a middle manager whose job is mostly tracking work, chasing updates, preparing reports, and running status meetings? If that's the case, you are also in trouble. And here is the sign that this is happening at your workplace. Number one, the management all of a sudden wants every single process documented. They ask for SOPs, workflow maps, step-by-step guides. That is a dangerous sign. Number two, no backfills after people leave. When someone leaves, the workload stays, but the seat stays empty. Next red flag, hypermetrics. New dashboards appear everywhere, tracking your turnaround times, productivity metrics. Now, what do you do to protect yourself? Here are your quiet power moves. Number one, move from task to judgment. If your job is being ranked, the company is asking, can this work be repeated without this person? You need to move towards work that needs judgment, risk calls, decision making, messy situation, exceptions. Tasks can get replaced. Judgment survives longer. Number two, most important, prove you protect money, risk, or clients. Being busy is no longer protection. You need to start showing how you save money, risks prevented, problems fixed. Do not be the person who does the work. Be the person who protects something expensive. That is the key. And remember, you're not just a viewer, you're one of us. So join the quiet army. Also, next week, I'm covering a big North American bank that is in love with AI and literally wants bankers that have full on AI knowledge to get a job offer. You don't want to miss this. This is the Grind Hotline. This is Hard Singh. Take good care.